In this last tutorial video, I'm going to be showing you how to keep your files organized into your Kearns Junior High binder. So there's two different ways to do it. One thing that you should get in the habit of is when you have an assignment open, to automatically move it into the folder it's supposed to be for. So say I'm in Ms. Brown's 7th grade science class. Up here at the top, you'll see a little folder pop up that says Move with an arrow. While I'm in the assignment, I can sort it into where it's supposed to go. This will pull up my drive. I want it in my KJH binder. And I want it in science. And then I can say, move here. Another thing I recommend doing when you're in the assignment is to rename the assignment with your initials. This will help let you know which assignment you've been working on, so you know to turn in a completed copy instead of a blank one. Let me show you an example of this. Here in my drive, I have 2 copies of my Utah Studies notes. I don't know which one I'm going to need to turn in. If you rename your assignments with your initials when you're completing it, you'll know which copies are the extras that you can drag to the trash and which ones to keep. Another way to organize your folders, your files, without going into every single one, is you can drag them into their file when you're in your Google Drive. So this is some notes I did for Utah Studies. Here's the best way to do it. Instead of dragging it into the binder here, drag it over to my drive. You can see that you have your 2 folders as a drop-down options. Then I'm going to hover over the KJH binder and look for my Utah Studies class. Then I can drop it right into the right folder without needing to open the Kearns Junior binder and search through all the folders. So now I'm going to do the same with my dance choreography. Drag it into dance. And my roots notes for reading, I'll drag into reading. Now, when I need to find the files to refer back to, I can find them in the right class. So when I'm in reading, I can open my reading folder and find my notes. Another tip for finding your notes too is to make sure that you use your search bar that you have in Google Drive. If I'm looking for my Utah Studies notes on other settlers, I can type in those keywords and then find my copy of notes for Utah's other settlers. This way, I don't have to open multiple copies of the assignment. I can find the one that I need to turn in, and then I can finish the work that I need to do before I turn it in onto Canvas or wherever else your teacher wants you to turn them in. So these are ways to be using your Google Drive, your Kearns Junior binder, and keeping it organized so that you can be able to find all your files and know where to complete them.